I'm Chen. I'm a poet, editor, and teacher. I'm from Amherst, Massachusetts, and surprise, delight, and a hunger for emotional truth drive my work. I describe it as a magical gathering place for Black writers and writers of color in the South, as this amazing alternative space for creativity, imagination, vulnerability, caring about language. It means a space of quiet, but also a space of community, a community in which our creative lives, our inner lives matter just as much as everything else that we do. It's important because there are so few spaces like this, so few organizations like this, and I'm just so excited to see it continue to grow year after year. It's special and unique, one, because it's here in this gorgeous place. It's in South Carolina, it's in the South, and yeah, there aren't very many places like this for writers of color in particular. And so that focus is so important, and just what we're able to accomplish together outside of the sort of mainstream, predominantly white literary spaces. We're here, and we don't have to explain ourselves so much, but we can learn from each other very deeply. A memorable moment. Well, I've been having my workshops here go outside for part of the session, and to find something in the current moment, in the current location, that they're drawn to, that sparks a memory or something for them, and to bring that back into their writing. And so I think the opportunity to do that in such a beautiful space, and to do that collectively, each time that's happened, it's just yielded some really wonderful drafts of poems. Oh, it's so important. I think because these traditions of writing and of art, really, in a broad sense, have been separated for so long, and I think largely by academic institutions and white gatekeepers who would rather us think of them as a hierarchy, that one is just better than the other. But it's really not. They feed into one another all the time. And I think increasingly, we're seeing that reflected in the publishing world, in the literary world at large. And so there's an urgency to bringing these worlds together. I'm Chen. Online, you can find me at Chen Writes, and currently I'm teaching in the Boston area.